What a day it has been. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good time, that you're taking it easy, enjoying yourselves, especially on this lovely Friday. We'll get started momentarily, so just feel free to come on over, sit in, relax, push your feet up, grab a coffee, grab a tea, a soda, pop, whatever you want to call it. Just come on in and we'll get moving. The one thing I did want to try to do today, well, beyond trying Move Along and Stormblood, is the new crossover event. Yeah, with Final Fantasy 16. So I figured what we'll do is we'll get that done first. And then after that, we will move along to move along with Stormblood overall. Since I'm a little late and a little behind, what I am going to do is I am going to switch on over to the game and we will get started. So there we go. And yeah, I already managed to get to the NPC that we needed to speak to for this one, the Neophyte Adventurer. And let's see what he has to say. Land on fire. Forgive me my boldness, but are you Elise Stray, are you not? Yeah, last time I checked, that's me. Then my search is at an end. A begoggled gentleman asked me to find you, you see, in hopes of entreating your aid with some matter he deigned not share with me. Pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Just a little disclaimer, I have not played Final Fantasy 16. Well, why? Because I don't have a PS5. I have a PC, so I'm just anxiously, well, trying to patiently wait until they bring it out on PC, which I'm hoping soon. I know they're mentioning that they needed to, they're working on quality control and things like that, so I'll let them do what they need to do. And it'll come out eventually. Granted, probably everything will be spoiled for me by then. I've done my best to not be spoiled by anything. Greetings, champion. 'Tis I who employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. As for the why, I've requested that you and you alone can fulfill. Hi, Ethan. Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I just figured we'd be doing the Final Fantasy 16 crossover first, and then we'll work on Stormblood. I don't have my lovely camera on today. Not feeling the greatest, and I don't want that to detract from everything else, so it'll just have to be off for today, but should be back next week though. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with the most unsettling dream. I dreamed a dream of days gone by. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep of its beauty, I spied two stars sailing across the inky expanse, one of purest white and the other bluish scarlet, their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly, the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above a burning landscape did its path intersect with that of a white star, their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. But what does it mean? A lovely tale, but I fail to see what that has to do with me. What does it mean? I have no idea. Truth be told, my own interpretation wavers. My rational mind says meaningless dream, while my artist soul insists on prophecy. Whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I'm convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light. In other words, you. And should those portents indeed foretell future events, you are fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whomsoever they may be. I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, that I might witness the vision's denouement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? Well, yeah, there's the Bowl of Embers. That's where I battled the Freight. The Burning Wall in Eastern Thanalan? Yeah, that could be it. A place rich in corrupted crystal deposits? They can look quite fiery. I think this is too vague. The Burning Wall? That's my guess? Ah, that cluster of immense crystals born of the 7th umbral calamity. Hi, it well resembles the sweeping scene from my stream. Oh, okay, so I was right. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for Eastern Thanalan and the infamous Burning Wall at once. Yay! Oh, that's the Amano logo for 16, I think. So, speak the Wandering Minstrel and the Go the Burning Wall. That is Drybone. But how are you doing, Hiten? How's your day going so far? And definitely glad that you could drop by. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Oh, yes. The orangish sort of crystals. Oh, pretty decent. That's good. That's good. Again, so it's Friday, so things should be pretty good. At least I'm hoping. I know a lot of people look forward to Fridays. Myself being one of them. It just means the end of the week. And some time spent with family come tomorrow. I only did the crossover event yesterday. Oh, did you? How did you find it? I know that this was an event that a lot of people were looking forward to. I think probably because of the rewards. Now, speaking of the rewards, I heard they need to have a lot of, what's the term? NGP to get a lot of them. At least that's what I heard. I don't know that much, but that's the chitter chatter that I've seen so far. The Burning Wall, an apt name indeed. It is said that these crystalline structures were formed when falling shards of Dalamud pierced the land's ethereal current. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Let us have a look around, shall we? Spy glasses at the ready. Oh, a vantage point. The orchestration rolls and the cards MGP is required. Ah, okay. Hopefully I have enough MGP. I'm not into triple triad, but I do like music. So hopefully I have enough for that. But we'll see. Survey your surroundings for anything out of the ordinary. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and inspect it with right trigger /B. Okay. Oh, search for the unusual. Survey the Burning Wall for an eye for anything out of place. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually not too bad on controller. I like this. This is easy to do. Oh, oh, there we go. I gotta figure out which one does which. How will I know? I guess something will pop up on my screen to say that, oh, this is what you're looking for. Now, considering that my vision is a little bit quirky, I got some new glasses, which is good, but I'm thinking I may need to make some adjustment, get some adjustments made to them, though. I was hoping for a little bit better with this new prescription, but apparently not. Or maybe it's just I just need to get used to it. Oh, how do I zoom out again? Oh, this one. Okay. Can I move over to the right? No, I can't. There's nothing there. What am... Oh, what's that? Oh! Okay, that's what I'm looking for? Strange man. Well, he's having a nap. And I hope he's not dead. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I see somebody down there. He doesn't look too good. Let's go after him. Let's go after him. Oh. Oh my gosh, all the detail. I mean, look at some of his gear. It looks a lot better than mine. And what it looks like when zoomed in on, like mine looks all, like a lot of time mine looks a lot more pixely. His doesn't look like it at all. Where am I? Oh, this is the hero from 16. I don't know what his name is. What's going on? Sir, you're from another world. Your gear and your stuff looks a lot better than mine. We're gonna get better looking stuff. I guess I'll probably have to wait for the new graphics update when that happens. A dream led you to me? Well, his dream, yes. I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure as to what awaited us here. As for who we are, I'm content to be known as the Minstrel. This stalwart hero is Elise Astray. Might we have the pleasure of your name? Clive. The last thing I remember was the ruins. Ruins? Ugh. My head. Where? How did I come to be in this place? It would seem you were knocked senseless. Confusion is to be expected. Yeah, you got a if you got a concussion, yeah. For safety's sake, I suggest we make for town and have a Tristery physician look over you. Oh god, why are these long words? Words I'm not too familiar with. I shall see our patient receives proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us to Scholar Spock? Sure. I must say, these cutscenes are looking pretty darn good. Definitely pretty darn good indeed. Is there a particular scroll that you like the best, or were they all really good for you? One thing I still need to do in game is to get an apartment and then get an orchestrion. Yeah, that's the term. So then that way I can decorate a place and listen to music when I wish. Because I, for one, love music. I grab them all indiscriminately because I have much. Okay. Hi, Greg. Good to see you. No, you're not late. What I'm doing is I'm just trying the crossover event first, because I just didn't want to be one to forget things, especially since this one came with, I think, was a mount, and the mount looked rather cute. So I wanted to try to get this done first, and then I'll jump into Stormblood afterwards. So you're just in time. Our foundling is being cared for as we speak, but I'm told he should be released soon. Hopefully 'twas not that a bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't cure. Yeah, we'll just have to wait for him and see what's going on, see if he remembers anything. It was kind of you to wait. Thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The Zikir also noted no signs of injury or illness, but oh noes, I'll be back after. Oh, okay. Yeah, give us a little bit of time, Greg, and then come on back. I don't want to spoil the event for you. Okay, see you in a bit, Greg. Yet my memories remain hazy. How did I end up there? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find a way home. Seems like always running into people who've lost their way from home, and they're from other worlds. What of the city, Clive? Do you recognize any parts of Ul'dah? Do any parts of Ul'dah strike you as familiar? They did really well in his character model, though. Is this... I wonder if all our characters are going to be looking like this, or similar to this, once the new graphics update is released. No. Maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not Ul'dah then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway betwixt Ul'dah and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the Twelveswood is in order. Gridania, you say? The name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there? Absolutely. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds to the neighboring settlements and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Gridania anon. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, the other thing I remember hearing, and Hinton, you can let me know if I'm wrong here. I think that they mentioned is that when all this comes out, people are going to be getting a Fantasia. I think Yoshida mentioned that. So that way we can modify our characters with the new changes and make adjustments as needed. This entire situation has knocked me off balance, I'm afraid. Elise, was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Yes, I said that. Okay, so I wasn't mistaken. Yay! Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can set it whenever you are ready. Oh, yay! I wonder how many quests are part of this. I need to recall. Okay. Yeah, I don't know as to whether I'll be making any adjustments to my character. I like her the way that she is right now. But I'll have to see as to what they roll out with it, which will determine if I'm going to make that plunge with that Fantasia or keep it aside until such a later date and time. Are we ready? Then let's head out. This Gridania, the minstrel mentioned, is it far? Do we need mounts? Oh, give me a moment here. Here we go. By airship? You have those? Not that I mean to doubt you, my friend. If you say we're boarding an airship, then that's what we'll do. Okay. Oh! I wasn't expecting they were going to bring me right here. That's helpful. So, yeah, it seems like SC is just taking that extra step to take us over to certain locations so we don't have to run everywhere. That's pleasant enough. Elise, may I ask a foolish question? Do these airships of yours actually fly? Yes, they do. They fly very well, thankfully. They're not like Boeing. A foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. First time traveling by airship? Is there no airship travel where you're from? Is there no airship travel where you're from? Because yeah, he's gotta be from another world. So it would seem. Oh. I don't want to skip the cutscene. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Foggy as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, for something that you clearly think as a commonplace. Yeah, you're definitely from somewhere else. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before now? Ah, but dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. Let's move forward! So do you think when we get the free Fantasia, do you think you'll be using that, or are you going to be keeping it aside? Or I guess it really depends on what kind of, like, just trying things out with the graphical update and figuring, oh yeah, this is something I want to do right now versus, I'll hold off until later. To feel that bracing wind and the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'd not soon forget. So, this is Gridania? It seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? I think it best if I follow your lead. Clive is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with the quest objectives. You can leave Clive behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Clive join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. I don't imagine that I'll be having to make much changes. I'm planning to get a haircut though. Kind of my ancient character, a little gray. I think honestly, I'm surprised a lot of our characters don't all have gray or white hair by now, considering all the different things that our characters have been through. Well, granted, as you move further along in the different storylines, all more crises and other situations that you've encountered. Again, really surprised that not all the adventurers have gray or white hair at this point. Oh, that is cool. I like it when they do the whole following bit. Oh, I can talk to him. This tavern, it reminds me of somewhere I've been before. No, it's of no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like grasping at smoke. But maybe if you were to show me somewhere else? Okay, where else can we show you? Okay, up this way, apparently. Up. Yeah, I should probably change with my character, maybe like a few, like some gray hairs and see how it looks. But sometimes the way that I feel, like when you change hairstyles or even just hair colors, sometimes it just feels like the hair, it almost looks like yarn. It's poor of me to say, I'm sure, but it sort of looks like yarn to me, and when changing it, the colors don't necessarily look that great. So I've been somewhat reluctant to change things around a bit because I didn't really like how they looked. But I may as well give it another shot and see what happens. The chocobo. Now that's something I recognize. Yet it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once. I'm sure of it. But as for the where, when, or the where, he doesn't remember. Shoot. Oh, over here is where I need to go next. And what are we going to talk about this time, Clive? An impressive crystal. Not a mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. Ugh. When I try to remember, the fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. This guy's really confused. I wonder if I take him to like a in-game concert as to what he'd think of that. Probably nothing. And oh, there's another one up here. Wonder what... I guess we're going to be commenting on the Grand Company bit. At least that's my thought. Or we're just going to talk about as to how this place looks all woodsy. This is a truly beautiful place. Okay, so we're just commenting on how it looks all woodsy. You've taken a liking to Gridania then, or have you remembered anything else? Taken a liking to Gridania? I do like what I've seen of it. Seems a peaceful life here among the trees only. I just can't shake the strangest feeling. As if it's too peaceful. And that just doesn't sit right. Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quiet with the Ixal. No sightings of Garuda. For which we are profoundly grateful. At ease, soldier. Did he just say Garuda? That triggered something. You there, this Garuda you speak of? Ugh. Sir, are you alright? Elise, do you know this gentleman? Yeah, I do. I found him, and he's got a little bit of memory loss, so just bear with him, please. Memory loss, you say? I'm sorry to hear that. Though it seems Garuda's name has lit a spark of some sort. I was in a battle with Garuda. I fought her, I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course. Gridania owes a debt of gratitude to anyone who stood against the destructive fiend. However, there's one more suited to the task than I. Our elder Seats here is well versed not only in primal lore, but also in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope of recovery. I will send word ahead to the Stillglade Fane. Stand ready to escort our guests to an audience. Understood, Commander. Pray find me at Nofka's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Stand. Oh gosh. Oh, why am I so cold right now? Oh man. Oh, and it just brought me here automatically. I'm really liking this. I don't have to run around so much. Lotus Stand lies just ahead. If you'd follow me, please. Oh yes, all the wood pieces all over the place. Greetings, honored guests. Commander Valois has surprised me of your friend's condition. This is he? A pleasure to meet you. I'm Kane Senna, Elder Seatsier of Gridania. I thank you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive, though beyond that, I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please, concern yourself not with proprieties. 'Tis your memory loss we are here to address. I am told Garuda's name awakens some previous recollection? Yes, in the instant I heard it, a hazy vision of battle rose unbidden. I think perhaps if I could hear more of Garuda. A wish easily granted. Before I get into her speech, the way that her necklace looks, it looks like almost either a cow or it sort of reminds me of maybe a unicorn. I don't know what. It's... I'm not quite sure what to think of it. But yeah, the first things that are coming to mind is an upside-down cow or an upside-down unicorn. I'm sure probably other people have seen this as well, and I'm not the first to mention it. Garuda is a deity revered by the Ixal, a people who once dwelled here in the Twelveswood. She appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm. I should add that Elise has fought against Garuda in her primal incarnation. Yeah, she's a bit of a pain in the ass. I've fought her a couple times now. A winged woman with a volatile temperament and with the power over wind. A fitting description of the opponent, I remember. But a deity? No. The will behind that monstrous visage was distinctly mortal. I suspect Clive's Garuda and Eorzea's Primal are not one and the same. Hey, Minstrel. Good to see you again. Mainly as Clive himself is not of this world. Yeah, I sort of figured that much. Explain yourself, Minstrel. I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folk in all the nearby settlements. Not one person recognized his description. Such a distinctive tattoo escaping the notice of every local rumor monger for moms around? Improbable, to say the least. That led me to consider another possibility, and one consistent with past accounts I have heard from visitors from other worlds somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star. My brand. It's a mark of a bearer. A bearer? What's that term? Does it pain you to remember? Sure, Hitan. Hurry back. I feel the memories trying to surface, but when I strain to recall, a piercing ringing fills my ears. Garuda, bearer, Ifrit? Another primal's name. 'Twould seem the pain has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. One's subconscious denies attempts to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. The barrier is of my own making. How then am I to overcome it? With our aid, of course. Yep, we're here to help you. Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversity. Again, I really like what they did to the character model for him. It looks amazing. It looks really good. Again, I hope our character models look as good with the revamp. But I should really temper my expectations. So, you think me from another world. And my memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. A truth my mind refuses to remember. 'Tis a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I have given thought to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind your mind may yet be struck off in the heat of battle. A drastic measure, perhaps, especially when you are not at your best. Which is why I turn to you, Elise. You are the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you've the will to walk it, then gird yourself for war and await me at Apkalu Falls. To battle! To battle indeed. Oh, and a reward of a box. But is the box going to be inside another box? Which is going to be inside another box. The minstrel has a plan, it seems, but he shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. We're to meet him at Apkalu Falls, right? And where is that to be found? Over the river, through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. Good. Not far then. Let's get along with it. Oh boy. Let's get this done. What is the nearest Aetheryte point that we can go to? Aethernet. Which is the closest one to where we need to go? Let's see. Was it Miketo, right? Actually, no. Lancers Guild. I'm thinking. Yeah, that seems to be a little bit closer. There we go. Then we can run really fast, get over there quicker. Because I do want to try to get some Stormblood stuff done today. I don't know how much, but I do want to get some of it done. I don't want all this to be taken up by a side quest. But I was excited to try this one. Oh, duty calls! Duty calls. We will answer. That's a really nice sword, too. This place. Why here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louisoix gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the 7th Umbral Calamity. I'm here to give a history lesson. Their purpose to extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit? I know something is there, I just... Why can't I remember? I recalled several words in the Elder Seedseer's presence, words that brought him pain. While the significance of bearer eludes me, you and I are more than familiar with the Ifrit. Oh, I'm liking the music. I am definitely liking this music. Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, it is likely that the primal, or its equivalent in your world, is deeply connected to your condition. Thus, I've resolved to weave my lyrical magics to bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. It sounds like this plan, there's nothing that could possibly go wrong. It sounds like it'd be absolutely perfect. Here, where Archon Louisoix paved an ethereal path to the Primal's lair, will my words be given substance, and within the vision which takes form, will you do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation. Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I fear your suffering will all be too real. You must persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Welcome back! or jumping into a duty calls. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin. Your past awaits. I'm really liking the music, though. Duty calls. Commence path forward, the path infernal. Level 50, item level 110. Okay, that should be fine. Woo. Before you start the fight, you'll want to add Duty Action 1, Duty Action 2 to your hotbar for user access. Okay. You stand in the Bowl of Embers, a site where the Amalja summoned their patron deity and the stage upon which the warrior of light became a slayer of gods. 'Tis but a convincing illusion, the body of recounted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno. From the action screen. Okay. Once this cutscene is done, I'll see if I can do that. I hope they don't try to jump into the fight immediately, that they give me a few moments to prepare. The term duty action is not very familiar to me. Maybe I've seen it before, but I don't know. An accurate facsimile, yet not quite the Ifrit you know. No, not quite the same. Huh? Oh gosh. Whoa! The freak grew multiple sizes that day. Yeah, you're not the only one who's doing this. This thing is huge. It's time to uncover the truth. Ready when you are. It's time to uncover the truth. Reach out to the truth and all that jazz from Persona. That's the first thing that's coming to mind. Alright. Time to find out who I am. Yeah. Ifrit. That's a thing which killed Joshua. Who's Joshua? Yes, I've been on its tail, seeking vengeance for my brother. Okay, so Ifrit killed Joshua, Joshua's brother. Why did Ifrit kill Joshua? This fiend must pay. Fight with me, Elise. Hey, I'm more than happy to fight. I'm just totally confused. During this battle, you will gain access to special duty actions as follows. Using Rise in Flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. With the proper timing, you can use dodge to avoid taking damage, even if you are within the area of an enemy's attack. Certain enemy attacks will be preceded by a countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, quickly use the dodge action. Oh, okay. After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change to Precision Strike, which provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage. Okay, Clive, please don't automatically attack this. Okay. How can I... From the action screen. Where is it? Actions and traits. General? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And this one. Here. Okay. And can I make you a dance partner? No, I can't. Damn. Okay, so much idea. Let's give this a shot. Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, shoot. I did not do it right. Or did I? Maybe I did. Yay, I think I did. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. Oh, okay. Oh, this is another thing I have to dodge? Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I get the idea now. Oh, is this another one I have to dodge? No. Okay. Smoldering off. Oh, another one. Okay, I better not do my stuff yet. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to be hit by that. Thank you. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that was a missed opportunity for me, apparently. Okay, get in here. Jeez. Huh. 2, 1. There, and there, and there. Oh, yay! I got in there quicker this time. Pyro salt. I'm not sure. What's this? Swim to go hot or watch yourself. Okay. Okay, there we go. Whew. All right, figured it out. Butters. Oh, geez, Clive. How do I help you do? How do I help you? Sure, I can buy you some time. Absolutely. Oh, defend Clive. Okay. What do I do? Press buttons! Okay, press buttons. Okay. This one. Okay, I did the thing. Clive's not doing too good. Unfortunately, I can't cure him. I want to cure him, though. I wanted to clear him, but oh, he's okay now. Okay, good. Oh, Crimson Rush again. And, oh, over there this time. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm doing okay. 2, 1. There we go. Five. What are you standing in the middle for? Oh, geez. This thing again. There we go. And that, and this. Oh, I hope that there's no enrage with this thing. I really hope there's no enrage. See? Come on. 5, don't stand there. That's silly. Oh, he can dodge. What am I saying? I'm worried for him for no particular reason. 32%. Okay, that's not too bad. Now. Pyrosalt. Oh, again. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I think I got the hang of this. Already, yeah, I agree. Oh, ow. An event. No! No! I'm going to get stomped on! No! Oh. Press the buttons! Okay, good. Cinematic flash? Oh, yay! Thanks, Clive. That was helpful. Okay. Oh. Still in the fight? Yes, I'm still in the fight. How? I don't know, but I'm still in the fight. Oh, nails! Nails! Nails, 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 nails. Can I get rid of these quickly? Yeah, there's lots of them. Okay, got that one down. Yeah, working on it, working on it, working on it, working on it. Last one. There, that should do it. Yay! Unfortunately, it took me a little bit longer than what I wanted to, but at least it was done. Oh, ow! That hurt. That hurt, sir. Yeah, let's finish this quickly, please. Fiery Rampage. Oh. Come on. Fiery Rampage again. Which side are you gonna do it first? That side. The other side. And then, okay. Okay. Fire room pitch again. Alright, which side? Whoa! Oh jeez! Ow! That hurt. That hurt, sir. And this should do it. Oh. It looks good. Unit command when occupied. Okay. So, what's happening now? I blamed another to spare myself the guilt. I feared by that accepting it, I would lose what little left there was of me. Hope I read it right. But I accept the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am. Oh! Really? Battle of the Ifrits. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That was a fun fight. Can I do that again? Okay, Clive, you're pretty cool. You're definitely pretty cool. Yeah, that took a lot out of you, though. In the battle against your own mind, it should seem you have emerged the victor. Intriguing. Yay, we did it. Hmm? What's that? Doggy! Or is it a wolf? Looks like a wolf. Oh, he's so cute! He's so fluffy! Can I pet the doggy? Please let me pet the dog. Please let me pet the dog. He's so cute. He's so fluffy. Thank you for the hint though, Hiten. That really helped. The illusion is unraveled, yet you've brought a friend back with you. Puppers! This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There's no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain. Oh! Yay! Ah, it would explain the apparition in the lingering ether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world. Stormblood is when they start gradually introducing fights that have one or two duty actions. Oh, okay. That's the reason why I wasn't really too sure as to what was said about duty actions, because I didn't recall seeing them before. I don't think I have. Clive has embraced his harrowing past, and in doing so, reclaimed the memories he lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I've done. My younger brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. Oh gosh, game, don't do this to me! I am being spoiled! Ah, crap. The inheritor of the Phoenix's flames, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him. But Joshua was murdered. His bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant of fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer until one day I came to understand it had been me all along. Thanks, game, for spoiling it for me. I was young and distraught when I first summoned a Freet. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or that it could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I can't but imagine the anguish this caused you. But I want to play 16, I just don't want to be spoiled. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt I will never escape, but I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. It was in search of answers that I went to Phoenix Gate and delved into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth, and then everything faded to black. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible for your inadvertent journey. And if you arrived in Eorzea from the place sacred to the Phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. Yes? What are you thinking? I think they had said that the crossover quest spoils nothing that you don't already learn in Final Fantasy XVI's first couple hours, so apparently this is not a big reveal. Well, I've been doing so well in keeping myself sequestered, I guess, from various media for the game. And even with my friends who have played it or completed it, I've told them not to tell me anything because I just wanted to go into it with a fresh perspective and just to experience things for the first time and enjoy it, etc. So for me, this is a bit of a spoiler, which a little bit irritates me. And I guess maybe it's my fault for doing this quest, knowing, I guess, and that I probably would have some spoilers or content in 16. Well, obviously the characters, right? To potentially spoil me. But I really wanted that mount and some of the other stuff that came with it, because of course the mount and the little menu looks so freaking cute. Oh well. Knowing my mind, I'll probably forget it. I'm thinking that to see you home, then we must return to the beginning. A road takes us back to the burning wall. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go. Oh, he looks so cute and fuzzy and looks so much better than Fenrir. No offense to Fenrir, but this doggy looks better. Oh, you didn't teleport me there? Really? Okay, game. I was being spoiled earlier, apparently. Now I have to pay for teleporting. Oh well. Oh well. And what I'll have to do is I'll have to take off the duty actions off my bar, at least for now. Until such times when I need them again. Ugh. But did you really enjoy this this side story and this crossover event? So far, the battle portion, I really, really liked myself. It was fun, especially with those additional actions and other things you could do. Torgal's ears are perked up, his senses focus on his surrounds. Can I pet him, please? Pet. Can I pet him? Let me get closer. Let me get closer. No, not that one. I want pet. Thank you. Yay! I can pet the dog. I can pet him. I've won the game. I've won the game. I was able to pet Torgal. We've come this far. Now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation, after all. Ready, Torgal? Take me home. Bark! Once you choose to depart, Clive and the wandering minstrel will accompany you. Torgal would then begin leading you onwards. Follow Torgal to his destination and try not to fall behind. If you leave Clive or the minstrel for any reason or lose sight of Torgal, you may try again by returning to the starting point. Yes, I will follow the dog. Doggy! Show me where I need to go. Oh. I am so going to use this dog for, this wolf for a mount moving forward. Yes, I do have my chocobo, but oh my gosh. I want this wolf creature. He's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. And adorable. And where are we going to stop? Where are we going to stop, Torgal? Where are we going to stop? Oh, over here? I guess? Yes. Oh, I can speak to Clive. Oh, maybe I should have spoke to the wandering minstrel first. Oh well, what's done's done. Is this it, boy? Woof woof. The tale ends where it began. Where you first found me? Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our two worlds. But now I think I understand. You do? Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Yet, even as fire and ruin threatened all we hold dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. 'Twas as if the star was reborn. One theory attributes the miracle to a malevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of greatest need. Or direst need. The phoenix? The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events, its crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths of solidified flame to be the proof of the phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place of ours. In ours, blah blah blah. Drawn to the flame. You're all glowy. Doggy is too. Time to go. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done. Press on, my friend, no matter how daunting the hardship or bitter the truth. May your journeys always be fair. May your journeys be fair. Press on, friend. Always, no matter what fate awaits at journey's end. Come, Torgal. We have answers to seek. And Valisea awaits. Hope I pronounced that right. Oh, bye, puppy. Bye, wolf. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was fun. And then he was gone. I feel the strings of a ballad. Oh, I bet. But nay, 'twould be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from so fleeting an excerpt. Can I do that fight again? That'd be cool if you could do it again if you wanted to at a later date. That honor belongs to someone else, someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into other worlds is not granted me by this day's miracles. I wonder, however, if you might manage it, Elise. For only $80 and access to a computer and all sorts of fun stuff, could you possibly get that sort of thing? Our little adventure is over, set in motion as it was a dream by a dream most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Torgal proved such a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle. Yay! May his loyal spirit serve you well on your travels until we meet again. Thank you, good sir. I will be happy with my rewards. Yay! You can now exchange MGP for special items by speaking with the Gold Saucer attendant at the Gold Saucer. Found the flame. Oh, most importantly, Metian entire coffer. A banded chest containing a complete set of Metian entire. Champion in instance areas such as dungeons, PvP areas, or raids. Okay. Use. Use. Puppy. Despicable you. Oh, yay! I got enough minions. Alright, so, where do I do that? Map guide. Hey. Did I? Mount guide. There we go. That was it. Where's my new doggy? Oh, there's my new doggy. Add hotbar. Where's this one? Yeah, replace that one. Oh, what does that do? What's this? Oh. What's this do? Oh! There's a pet emote! Yay! Okay, this is cool. That is cool. Alright, now that I've dawdled too far, let me go back to Onokoro, and then we'll continue on with Stormblood. Alright, so where do I go from here? Oh yes, I need to speak to this guy. Good evening to you, madam. Do you wish to retire Falcon Porter? No, I don't, but there's somewhere else I need to go here, wasn't it? Yeah. Where was it I need to speak to? Was it Elise or was it Elise? Let me choose. Oh, Elise I need to speak to. Thank you for your patience, guys, and letting me do that crossover event first. I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhaps even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gosetsu bade us to seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor, the self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Yep, just finished up. And I found that the mount has a special function which I absolutely adore and I will use a lot. Because I think all mounts need that option. Or a good lot of them need that option. Oh, Tansui! What brings you hither of all places? Were you not bound for Althar's shores? I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject? No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that. An audience with their leader. How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people. And this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Renovan's Toll. The thought of letting Elise do the talking, that has me worried. I know she said she's good with people, I just don't know how good she is with people. And considering how she was when Papalymo was around, I'm not hopeful, to say the least. Is this voiced? Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize it's all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken like half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that. But you have to understand that we're in a bit of a hurry, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. We need help to rescue Gosetsu. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you to petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to no one, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Asari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are a capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remain a secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight. Now, why should we fight in your stead? If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Aid is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Well, that went over swimmingly. That was frustrating. That's all heck. Well, I don't know as to how much we were really expecting to get out of them, considering they already told us originally, well, we don't get involved in these little situations. So, truth be told, I wasn't really holding really high hopes, but I guess I was hoping for something? Okay, so where do we go from... Oh, there. Okay. How about I go down the stairs? Yeah, stairs sound a better way of doing things rather than, you know, trying to jump off of ledges and break my legs in the process. Hey, Elise. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them just yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. There's no wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. So, chores! Because that's the way we win everybody over, by doing the dirty work and the heavy lifting and all the other miscellaneous crap they ask us to do. Oh boy. So, who do we need to talk to? Whose pockets do we have to line in order for us to proceed on? Let's see. Gather more information around Onokoro. Okay, let's see who we can find here. Oh. Anybody over here? Oh. There's something glowing. That's helpful. We're going to do chores. We're stealing crates. We're stealing from the Confederates. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On a closer inspection, however, most are empty. So they need supplies? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? That they need supplies? Hey, I'm willing to help, but I can't really provide them with anything monetary. And Greg, again, glad that you were able to come on back. And yeah, we're just seeing as to what all we can accomplish in Stormblood today. And just talking with people and see what they have to say. Taking an interest in the ship? Huh, good eye. She's not much to look at but once upon a time, she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekebune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently, from what with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Well, they got the ships. They just obviously don't want to ruffle the feathers of the Confederacy. Well, not the Confederacy, of the Imperials, because otherwise, yeah, they could probably get themselves squashed. Now, where about... Oh, over here? Oh, there's another glowy thing. And a mender, too. But it's an arms crate. So is this one empty, too? Or the weapons need repairs? The arm and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Yeah, they're just doing nothing save for trying to fly underneath the radar. It's like the Imperial said, they really don't have any teeth right now. Again, for good reason, they get their asses kicked. so I can understand why they're keeping quiet. Hey, Elise. Had a good look around. Then we just need to wait for Elise. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said. They have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Under the right circumstances, it might help us. I think the situation is coming to a head. I don't know as to what the right circumstances would be, though. Because they feel that if they try to do anything right now, it's not really going to go their way and they don't really have much. I think the situation is coming to a head. I agree. It's obvious they're struggling to survive and that they blame the Imperials for the recent troubles. If we do nothing, it is inevitable they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is a belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in a fight. For the most part, yeah. And what better way to demonstrate our worth by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance, aka chores. It won't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Orinoco. You two take the east. Good luck. What do we got? Bending, maiming, striking, scouting. Bending! Oh, and I got an emote out of it, I think, right? You've learned the emote Eastern Bow. Oh, cool. Let's try this out. Social emotes. Oh, where is it? Oh, that's victory, battle stance. Where's the Eastern Bow one? Throw. Or did I miss... Did I miss it? I think I did. Oh, there it is. It's near the top. There we go. I did the thing. Oh, and there's multiple quests here. So, let's go help people with their problems. Because otherwise we can't move further in the storyline. Oh. Game, why won't let me jump down? Game. Why won't you let me jump down? Really, it's not that hard. Not that hard at all. I wouldn't break both my legs, I'd only break one. Arrows of misfortune. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a yuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. Oh, while you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat in Guki tails, you know. But I did say you would need to be courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns a child. Oh gosh, you killed Bambi? Guys, I killed Bambi! Bambi, that's a Guki, but... Oh, that's terrible. Well... Let me go about and try to reclaim the arrows. Hey, Holo, good day, good day. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing chores. Why? Because we need to. That's the only way that we can appease the Confederates and hopefully get them to believe we can do anything. We haven't gotten that far into Stormblood today because I was busy doing the event earlier, which was a lot of fun. I hope that at some point I can do that fight again because it was really enjoyable. Oh yeah, Mom's upset. Let's go after... I feel bad for killing Mom. Oh, is that it? Okay, that was quick. That was definitely quick. Cover the usable arrows. Oh, and I have to get the meat, right? Yeah. Kill meat. Elise, the tail's on the other side, not the middle. It's in the back. Why are we going there? Good. Are you enjoying Stormblood so far? I'm enjoying it so far. I just... What was the character I just met up last week? Yotsuyu? She was a piece of work, to say the least. And, oh gosh, she's really frightening. And what she did to those poor people, oh my gosh, that was just terrible. The one thing I was sort of confused about was, I was trying to double check on, I think it was the spelling of Yotsuyu's name, in order to write up the description for this episode, and something came up in, like, when trying to find out information on Yotsuyu, was some people saying they want her to step on them or something, and I didn't understand what the hell was going on, but it was just a weird comment that I read. It was just bizarre. Stormblood has very colorful cast of characters. Yeah, the other one that sort of struck me was Perdola. And just wanted to learn more about her. What do you mean by that? It's oh gosh, should I say something that is... I'm guessing it's a meme or something? Or a joke that I don't quite grasp yet? Or is it something that I'll figure out later on? Unbroken arrow. The shaft, fletchling, and head of this arrow appears to be relatively undamaged. It reeks of dead Yuki, though. There we go. I'll explain more later. Okay. Alright, sounds fair. Sounds fair. I see, I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. With that, I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. It'll make sense, sir. It'll make sense later. Okay. I'll keep it in the back of my mind, but it just struck me as odd. A pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Yuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused whenever possible. A prudent measure become necessary. Alas, with every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and for that we must take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Yuki by wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Yay! Somebody else needs help. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hey! The last voyage. You there. Aye, you. Have you seen a bumbling glod of an Aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. So now I'm looking for an aura gentleman, a missing recruit. Should I just start yelling boy, 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 and hopefully he'll come running? Probably not. But Holo, how are you doing today? And did you enjoy Stormblood? But yeah, after seeing that comment about step on me or what have you, I figured at that point I should probably stop looking up people's names as to how to spell them, because otherwise I figure I may find things I really shouldn't be seeing yet. Yelling boy, boy, boy is freaking gotta work. Yeah, I know. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Yeah, I know that is from Game of War. God of War, sorry. Not Game of War, God of War. What the hell's with me today? Oh, hello. Oh. I don't want to be hit by that thing. Definitely not. There we go. That one's done. One of these days I really should be checking on what... We need to look up names. You can review your quest log. Oh, that's true. That's true. That way I don't spoil myself or find really odd things. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Let's see. Oh, another one. Hello, friend. Hello, my friend. Goodbye, my friend. Well, not totally. Yeah, I figured that the less that I try to look things up, the better off I am, because otherwise I'm probably going to get horribly spoiled with something or other. And that would not be good. I'm just trying to avoid that as much as I can. Okay, so what about this one? What do we find here? You cast about for the Confederate recruit and at last spy a young Ori man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Okay. Where are you, sir? Oh, over there. Oh, these rocks. Okay. Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. No, I'm not, but somebody is looking for you. Forgive me. 'Twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I was worried that she may have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it, for the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. When I was a sprout, I didn't understand how patch content works, so I accidentally watched a Heavensward trailer after 2.0 because I thought this was done with it. Oh no! That must have spoiled a whole lot for you. Oh my gosh, how badly were you spoiled by all that, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, and I got spoiled on an oh no, that's the worst one. Even still, 2.55 was created despite knowing what happened. I know, but still, oh geez. That sucks. I'm sorry that you got spoiled so bad. I know myself, I'd be upset if I got spoiled that bad. Oh, I think I'm definitely going to have to go to the Gold Saucer later and start picking up orchestrion rolls. I have the MGP for it. Oh, that night I still have to pick up a Cactpot ticket. I've yet to do that. I'll probably do that later. Before I forget. Yeah, it's fine. Just a sprout mistake. Oh gosh, sprout mistakes indeed. So what if I recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? No, he is actually keeping vigil. What? All this time he is standing watch for a funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I must have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude. Hey, I'm happy to have been able to help. And is there somebody else here that needs help? Or am I done? Yeah, there's something else I need to do. Okay, so I will go back up here and hoping that I'm going the right way. I think, yeah, and up here and, oh, up. Okay, past those guys. And you're the last one I need to do, maybe? Solace the sea. Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well. I have a task for you. Go first to Okumo below and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape here and the hapless Doman been bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly! Oh, somebody gets seasick? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And there's going to be this medicine that helps him with the seasickness? Oh, there we go. You're the person I need to speak to. Come at behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Well, some people just get seasick. Where's the Doman recruit? Oh, all the way over there. Oh gosh. Okay, I will take my wolf pup and I will get to the guy that's on the other side of the island? Yeah, the other side of the island. Good gracious, that's a far ways to go. Well, not as far as when you got a wolf pup. Wolf pups are great for running around. And hopefully I don't aggro absolutely everything in the brother. Okay, this is up here. Oh, the guy's up there. Great. The poor guy. Ugh, why does this shift and shudder still? Landlubber's best mate. A sack full of victuals to help the would-be pirate keep his insides on the inside. Medicines? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. No problem. I hope that medicine works for you. I can safely say I've never gotten seasick whenever I've been on boats. Although sometimes when going on boats trying to get myself settled to try to go to sleep, that can sometimes be a little bit hard at first. But eventually get used to it. But yeah, it takes a little time. So, is this the last one? Last quest I need to do before moving on or not? Or is there going to be other quests I need to help out with? I guess I'll have to find out when I get there. And see what else pops up. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. Only had it once. It felt like motion sickness from trying to read in a... Yeah, that's what I've heard. That reminds people like motion sickness. It can be quite troublesome if it's something that you suffer from and you need to travel a lot. He will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, and he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you, too, will renounce your ties and join us someday? I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. I don't think so. Is there... Oh, there's another one I need to do. Oh, these quests don't end. Yeah, I think the only thing that really still bugs me when it comes to travel is probably takeoffs and landings when on airplanes. I think that's the thing that still bugs me when traveling nowadays. Sea, not so bad. Cars and other travel, generally not so bad. Elise stones. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks, so we've been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to call the thieving bastards regularly. So it happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of these rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Do you prefer a window seat or rather not see outside? No. Actually, I'm sort of torn because I do like window seats because I get to see a lot of different things from high above. Sometimes when flying over cities at night, it just looks absolutely freaking gorgeous. But other times, I do prefer, let's say, the aisle seat instead. The only reason why is because if, let's say, you need to get up and stretch your legs, you don't have to ask multiple people, say, hey, excuse me, can I get by? You can easily move around. But granted, when you sit in the aisle, everybody else is trying to clamber over you in order to get out of the get to the aisle itself and move around the plane. So I guess both have their positive things and both have their detractors. How about you? Sudden ripened chum. And where do I need to go for this one? Oh, over there. Oh, the destination's not that far away. Yay! Destination was not too far. Rotting fish. The purids smell this fish should draw any nearby sharks out of hiding. Oh, okay. Window all the way, especially if I can see the wings and flaps. I do aerospace stuff this window. Oh, cool! I knew some people that were into those sort of things, and it's just interesting just to hear their perspective or different things that they've relayed over the years. I like watching those videos from time to time as well. It's just very interesting to watch. I don't understand a lot of like technical terms or anything, but still it's always intriguing just to take a peek. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Somewhere here, I think. Oh, this way. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, last time I went traveling or flying, I originally was going to be choosing a window seat for myself because, like you, just being able to see the wings and other things like flaps or even just cities and the like from the skies. But I had to give my seat to somebody else in the family just because they want to see what it was like. So unfortunately, last time around, I didn't get the window seat. The next time I fly, I'm going to be getting the window seat though. Those jellyfish always remind me of the aliens from the War of the Worlds. Yeah, what's they called? The tripods? I think they're called? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've read that story. Let's look for search for the industrious pirate. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Oh, the sneaky guys. Of our new location. Yay! Yeah, looking forward to traveling again. Oh! It's like Sorbonne, but not. Oh, he's the red. The Sorbonne and friends are the blue, if I remember correctly. These guys were the red. They were with the Garlands? Yeah. Oh, geez. Ah! Oh, shoot. I angered a water sprite. Oops. Stupid me. I'm sorry, water sprite. I did not mean to offend you. Please do not splash me with water. My clothes don't dry very well. There we go. Hey dude, you're safe. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? No, I only just found you. Damn. Before the Kojin started chasing us, the leader asked us if we were Doman. They're Yotsuyu's catchers. I know it. First Asari and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Oh. So they're looking for other Domans. Oh, that's... Well, the thing is, though, how would that work? Because with the Domans, if they were there and they joined the Confederacy, didn't the Confederacy say that they drop all allegiances and everything else and they're now all they think of is the Confederacy? So are they still Doman or not? I'm guessing not, but if Yotsuyu's catchers try to catch those guys who are technically Doman, would the Confederacy just let them go or would they put up a fight? Seeing as to how the Confederacy has been so far, I'd be thinking that they'd be letting the guys go to Yotsuyu. And they wouldn't want to put up a fight, even though they probably should. Well, they probably want to, but they're not going to. Ah, there you are, Elise. I heard you went shark hunting. We, too, did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Elise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should think that we have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Coach and mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates? Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak to Rasho immediately, even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least, I should like to think that he cannot. Yeah, that's my question. Will he really say anything because of what Yotsuyu is doing, or is he not going to bother? Huh.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
Welcome, sir.
But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Well, right now it seems like they're not ready to back it up. I think they are pretty tough.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Yes, they do.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
Yeah,
So
she's a
we
piece of
attack
work.
and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
Attack, please.
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
But you keep on waiting. There's never going to be a time.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her.
Uh-huh.
They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Yep. Death and destruction and chaos always follow us. It's great. Ooh, fist clenching.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Go ahead, Elise.
The question being...
I am
Do
ready.
you trust me?
Absolutely. Do you need to ask? Ask me again later. Lee's pulls no punches, no. She apparently is very good at throwing punches, though. Let's see. Do you need to ask? Ask me again later. This would be a rude. This would be so rude to say. You even need to ask.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
That's dangerous to say,
Then let us
Elise.
roll the dice.
So what are you going to suggest?
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
No, geez, that's a really big
You
dangle
are
of a
wary of
carrot.
invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doman, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Asari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
How?
What, the three of you, just like that?
I am the warrior of light.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Asari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Oh, gauntlet thrown.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Oh, she does. She does. Will you take the bait?
Words are air.
We will weigh
We
you
will
by
weigh
your
you
deeds.
by your deeds.
Yeah, that's what I sort of figured as much. So, Elise, sounds like your gambit worked. But what's your plans to, like, take to make this happen? I just wonder, what are your thoughts? I'm Harrison. Oh, upgrade, upgrade. Yay! I'm going to take this, please. I get new stuff. Oh, and a level up too. Yay! Okay. So... Gloves of aiming. Here we go. So would you want to... 245 versus... Why the heck would you want me to change that? I'm so confused, game. Why would you want me to change? Glamour plate. Where is my stuff? There we go. There. Much better. So, what are we gonna do? Under the sea. Da 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 da. So, alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. Mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Elise? We cannot leave without her. Oh gosh, where did Elise wander off to? Checkmate pirates, yeah. Checkmate pirates indeed. Oh, and there's... something we need to... Oh, a quest down there that I need to go to. Whee! Okay, only one of my legs is broken. We're still good, folks. We're still good. We're still good. Oh, I'll have to do this later. I've got so many different quests to do right now. It is not funny. And I just don't want to clog up my list for too long. Okay, where are you, Elise? Are you down here? Oh yeah, that's you. Yes, it is you. There we go. Elise, what is it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. Yeah, at least Elise didn't go too far. Oh. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated I didn't think of it first. Ina and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think that I don't. What am I even doing here? Elise, you... Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. Oh, thank you, Hiten. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm probably going to get through some of these quests and some stuff done off stream. Because there's some things I just don't know or don't think that it'll be that engaging for stream material. Because the stream material, I do want to try to keep it to the MSQ as much as I can. Because otherwise, if I stream absolutely everything, I'll never get the MSQ done. It'll take me forever to get up to Dawn Trail and everything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here and moaning, right? Right? Before we traveled to Garabania, I was in Limsa visiting a friend. A young child who had been through a great deal. Oh! That is neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a passery which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I'd ever seen. I always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you when this is all over. Elise, too. I won't take no for an answer. As long as they don't have dairy in them, then I'm fine. What about Shtola? We never hear the end of it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's gotta been Gabu. Alright. You Shtola too when she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's get to her. Let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Yeah, I feel bad for that kid. It's just so frustrating that he didn't do anything wrong. Well, yes, he did accidentally summon Titan, but it wasn't intentional. He was just so upset with what happened to his parents. It was just so frustrating that he had to go through all that, considering they just wanted to summon Titan to keep the Limsons in line and all that jazz. But still, no kid deserves that. Oh, what's... Tama... Mizu. Mizu means water, I think. The only thing that comes to mind when I hear the word Tama is cat. No, that's not right. Cat is Neko. Oh, what's... I've heard the term Tama before, but I can't quite remember. Anyways, I digress. So we're on this Isle of Echo. I almost said Isle of Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo. Okay, go around this way? That means jewel. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you very much for the information translation. I know very little Japanese. Hey, Alize, hey, Elise, I've got something that you guys can fight against. Probably it's just going to be me that's doing it, though. Oh, okay. So much of that. I think this is the Isle of Echo, though, to be honest, it looks the same to me as many other islands around here. Rasha said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Yeah, everybody and their brother likes the new mount. So, water jewel. Jewel of water. Oh! Aether current! Aether current, aether current. Yay! Must get aether current. Oh, too far away. Oops. Get a little closer. There we go. Got another one. And okay, I guess I'm gonna follow this person. Oh, Elise, there you are. How much further do you think it is? I'm not too sure, but I'm finding a path downward. So let's go downward. Although those things are pretty. Oh, Elise! I didn't get to click on her name, so... Okay, so I just had to run up to her.
Is that light I see up ahead?
But... Hmm? Oh! That is gorgeous! Oh, I like what they did with the Aetherite too!
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
A magic bubble? That's allowing us to breathe down here?
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar
Oh,
voices.
Sorbonne! Your favorite skittish turtle.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
He lives here, probably? This is the realm of the turtles, right? Are the Koja in the blue?
What a curious question. I live here.
That's what I thought.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not the home of the red.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Tamamizu. Okay. Oh, I like the music here too. Oh, this is pleasant. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Sorbonne about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Vending, maiming, striking, scouting. How's this one look? Ooh! I like this outfit. I like this a lot. I will take it. Ruby cut. Oh, this is what I get for a move. Oh! This one's actually not too bad. I just don't like the thing on this weird thing on the left. That weird thing that I'm looking at right now. That looks so odd. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides beared you to our home? We need to stop the Kojin of the Red. Helping us? That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well. I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunshin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Sounds fair. Now, I saw an Aetherite earlier, so I need to attune to that one first before I speak to Bunshin. Oh, there it is. Hey! Yay! Somebody's flying on a head. Literally. Creepy! Creepy, creepy! Sort of like creepy sheepies.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
Oh, no biggie. No biggie at all.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Very urgent. Extremely urgent.
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's the hope.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
She's trying so hard.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it.
She is trying so hard.
All
I appreciate it.
creation is a tapestry through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small.
Kami is God?
Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious.
Yeah, close enough, Lise. Yeah, close enough. She tries. She tries. I'm glad she's trying to make the attempt, though.
We covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Gallian Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin. Cautiously and carefully, for the Gallians are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
I have a thought, but I'll keep it until after this cutscene's done.
Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red Brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
I don't think they're getting involved.
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells.
Okay, I'm listening. What's the thought?
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck. Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had. Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
In order for them to scratch our backs, we have to scratch theirs.
As you wish.
Okay. I wonder what's going to be asked of us, though.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Uh-huh. Putting it mildly. Putting it mildly. Now, the thought I had is just listening to what Bunchen and Sorbonne were saying regarding what the whole situation with the Red, and they joined with the Imperials, but I'm guessing the Imperials don't really have a god per se, or they don't believe in gods, and therefore they enforce that those under their umbrellas or under their rule are not to have gods or worship gods, so people do it in secret. Sorbonne eager to win some poor adventurers. Yeah. Sorbonne's always looking for profit. And that's okay as long as it's well directed. Oh, shoot. There we go. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search of a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, this most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide by this, so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their Imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come in conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not quite too sure how we're supposed to do that without, without breathing. That would be problematic. We'd be adding to the decor of the sea and eaten up by sharks. Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fish-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested uniku carpace. That's quite a shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Elise can look for the coral. Elise, would you go and find an uniku and relieve it of its carpace? Yeah, pretty much. They are anti-religion cause they think all religion causes primals. Gaius' heir, Capian, was promising free Urza. Yeah, I remember Gaius saying that he was going to free the realm of primals. And that primals were bad, but I wasn't quite sure if that was just his thought or the Empire as a whole. I guess thinking back on it now, I would be thinking that that was a sentiment expressed by all Garleans, considering he was a Garlean and a military one at that and high ranking, so I'd be thinking that he'd be like towing the party line. I don't know how I feel about that though, like just trying to free, they're feeling, oh, we'll free people from religion. Religion can be such a delicate topic too. Okay, so I have to kill stuff. Oh, wait. Falcon Porter. Let me get that first. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to hire a Falcon Porter? No, not right now, but I just want to get it all done. And how do I get out of here? This way up? Yeah. And going outside, I think that's probably where I need to kill the thingamabobbers. Yeah. That's based on what I see in the map. That's where I need to go. So, back to murdering. Back to murdering, back to murdering. What's this? Ooh, that looks pretty. Very pretty. Oh! Okay. So, I can jump down on that. Oh, it sort of reminds me of the thing in the Gold Saucer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the fountain in the Gold Saucer, which... Oh, hello. Oh, you are a... You're a rank... You're a B rank mob, and I don't want to touch you. Over here. That way I won't beat up the other monster and get my ass kicked, because that'd be bad. Oh, no, I don't want that. He's gonna try to flush me down the drain. Oh, yay. So I hope Elise and Lisa finish their part, because holy heck, I've done with mine in less than a couple moments. And considering the time, this might be the last quest that I have to do today. Oh, oops. Oops, daisy. I took my wolf and I was going to give him a bath, apparently. Which is not good. Oh wait, that's up, right? Which... Oh, this way. That's right. This way. Lift off indeed. And then I took a long walk off a short pier. Oh gosh, that was not the way to go. But at least I didn't die. There's that, at least. Well, have you the unique Unkiu Carpache? Yes, perhaps one day we will live in a world in which poor Unuku need not to be slaughtered for Kojin rituals, but today is not that day. So let's hand it over. How splendid they are! The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it! I got the ruby coral you wanted. And the snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you'll be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. That's a good point. Surely you realize we've been searching this whole time? The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured the most of the seabed near and within our territory to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shell list of the Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellless? You mean the Kojin are the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We've yet to carry out the ritual. Okay. More gear. And I think this will be the last quest we'll be able to do today. In Soraban we trust. Oh gosh, I do trust Soraban. Except when he runs away. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. Lisa's excited! I'm excited! I hope this isn't going to be asking for too much of us to complete this ritual, though. Sounds like we got all the items we need, but I hope there's no blood involved, because oh my gosh, that'd be gross, and I don't like blood sacrifices and the like. Nobody does. Ritual time. Seems like it is ritual time. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned. Okay.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Yay! So the sea blesses us now?
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Okay. What do we have to do? If you do the Kojin tribal quest, you can get ritual prayer emote. Oh, neat! Okay, I'll have to remember that.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
Okay.
O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths.
I guess that's the emote that you're telling me about that he's doing right now.
Offerings. Cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Oh.
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
I've got gills?
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
Okay, so I got to do my own swimming. It won't carry me through the water.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Elise?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Oh, jeez.
Skilled or no,
that's so rude.
your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it.
Oh, gosh.
But first, let us take to the water.
I can swim. I love swimming. I'm good to go. Oh. Elise knows no fear. She definitely knows no fear. Oh. This is pretty... We're not going to find a Sebastian down here and going to be telling us this and starting to sing Under the Sea, are we?
I could swear I was breathing air.
Oh, this is so cool.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Oh, I've got my wolf. He's a noble steed. Can I use my wolf, please? Oh, you probably have me use something else, right? Oh, manta rays. Oh, cool. Yes, hooray, we did it.
Wow,
We can
look
breathe
at
underwater. Water. We're not going to
I bet
drown.
they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Gosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Oh, our laundry list isn't big now, is it?
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
This wasn't a surprise to the rest of us as Stormblood benchmark showed off swimming. Ah, okay.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Yay! Wait, how am I supposed to hold on? I don't have... There's no reins or anything. I guess I'll try my best. Diving unlocked. Yay! Owing to Sorbonne's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamizu and Suino-Sato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press A. Should you become separated from your steed, speak to Sorbonne in Tamamizu to mount a striped ray. Yay! Swimming and diving has been added. Okay, I need to go this way. Oh! Oh, was this the place I saw in the trailer where it had like the dome thing? Because there, in the Stormblood trailer, there was one there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's Elise. This must be Suino-Sato, the rain village Sorbonne told us about. Right then, let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Oh, what do we got? A gunbreaker weapon? Ooh! Yay! A new dancer weapon! Awesome, I will take this. I will definitely take this. May now perform underwater emotes. Yay! And I will take this new weapon. And it is mine. And there we go. And I believe the trailer bubble was a different place. Oh, okay. Well, what I'll have to do is I'll have to poke around Suino-Sato and find out as to what we need to do to move forward in the storyline next time around. Unfortunately, I've run out for time for today. But in any event, thank you everyone for joining me today. I do appreciate it. And it was good chatting with everyone too. We finally unlocked diving and going into deep water. Yay! And I now have a new mount and new minion. The cute wolf puppy. I still have to get all the music and I'll try to do that off screen. I don't know how much I'll be able to get. I'll have to check as to how much MGP that there's around. But yeah, if you haven't done the crossover event, I would recommend that you do it. I think it's available until sometime in May. But I know for myself, I tend to get distracted easily, and I wouldn't want anybody else to get distracted and miss out on this really cool content and this super awesome fight. It was so much fun. But yeah, looking forward to seeing everyone next week. Let's see what else. Oh, the last episode for Trails in the Sky, the third went up today. So we'll be starting Trails from Zero next week. And I should have some videos coming out, one tomorrow and I think one on Monday. And that's just finishing up some last side content for Trails in the Sky, the third. But again, thank you everyone for joining me today. I do appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And that you guys get a chance to enjoy, take it easy. And hopefully I'll be able to see you guys next week. Thank you, everyone. And I will see you next week. Take it easy. Bye.